July 15, and the time is 1:13 p.m. And here's how my day/week has been. The 10-year, we are down 1% for the day. Natural gas, we had seen a short setup here that I'm still watching, but as I anticipated, the natural gas and the oil, the CL, are mostly news-driven instruments. So when we have breaking news on something fundamentally changed, it's just not gonna listen to the lines at all. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and remove it, and I don't think this is just gonna work for me to trade the natural gas, especially with all the high margins that they require to trade that instrument, even with many. I have been holding it's a CL position, MCL, and I think I'm fairly sure this is the last time I'm going to be trading this instrument. It's just a pain. I'm trading this oil is just too straining. I had moved the lines and leave all the technical setups. I'm just going to keep an eye on it because it does make a difference on what's going on. Sometimes we have breaking news where you can make a quick 10 ticks, 10, 20 ticks really quickly. So, but for now, I'm not gonna use my lines to trade oil at all. We had S1 down here. I've taken one long. S2 is down here. I've taken another long before it in advance, thinking we're gonna start reversing, and it just moved painfully against me, and it was just a big draw, much more than I anticipated. Put a limit overnight at 97.49, and it was filled overnight. I think 5 o'clock in the morning. I got up and it was already done. I had gotten up in the middle of the night and looked at this and here, and I was in green at that. It was all red down here, and it's like, okay, here we go. I mean, I'm thinking we're gonna keep seeing a lower low, and we're gonna see a huge draw. So I decided that it's just not worth it. It's just not worth trading that instrument. Ended up not making hardly any money and having a lot of stress over that position that I held. Gold has been working out okay. I had taken a long and exited here, taken another long, exited here somewhere. I just took scalps, and it seems to hold the lines pretty well for now. MES, nothing new. This is old. This is from last week when I was long, and got rid of it in here. And I sold it in here, so there's nothing new here. And this scalp possibly could have been a long as well. Going up, breaking it, coming back, and retesting supports for a move up. But at this stage, waking up this morning, I'd actually made my week. My goal for the week is $1,000, and that was made as of last night with the CL trade closing. So I wanted just to keep an eye, look at the market today, and avoid as much as possible taking any kind of trade. Just watch all the ticks and not trading at all. So that's what I did. And it's time is pretty much finished now. I'm not gonna put myself in another position here. MNQ again. I had taken a long and got out of it in here. That was last week. Long, added to it, and got out of both in here. And nothing setting up in here. M2K, the same thing. And this was my exit. And MYM, there was a possibility of me taking a short in MYM in here, but it didn't quite get there. It's 1:18 now, another hour and a half, and we're closing. It's Friday, and I need to get out of here in a little bit. So I'm done with this. So I'm not gonna add a position. The short here would have been good after all this extended move. And I closed all of my Forex positions. I've not really been making as much money in the Forex as I've been in the micros. The goal is 5% a week. Well, actually, for the forex is no, I mean for the micros, it's 4% a week, about 1,000. And for the forex, it's also 5% a week, which is about 100 and 125. And I didn't quite make that, so looking at some of the positions I had was, first one was the Australian dollar in here, was a long, and that worked out really well. I took my profit in here, and that was just a profit, kind of made my numbers sort of profit target. It wasn't really, should have been more like to here, but at that moment I was up nicely in forex, and I haven't been up in forex in quite a while, so I exited almost everything at one time, or everything actually. I had taken a short in here at the CHF yen, and I finally just took a loss in here. It just it doesn't seem to go down anytime soon, so I'm out of that one. And I had taken a long on the British pound and took some heat, then moved up and closed it in here. Again, I closed everything based on the profit for the week, and I just wanted to be finished and close everything, start again next week. New Zealand the same way. I've been alone and I exited in here. It continued, but again, it just, at that time you really don't know. It could be, we could be looking at a double top in here, and this thing could just fold all the way down. You just really don't know when you're looking at this. All that means is, again, double top, and that's it. We start to go down, so I exited. Just, this is all you see, and this is a downtrend. So, it's clearly here. It looks like it should have gone to here, but when you're here, you just really have no idea what's going to happen. I've taken also a short on the Japanese yen. I didn't add to that one. I just took that one in here because of the volatility on the yen, and exited with a small profit. This one was a big miss. I had taken a short, added to it, and there was beyond second extreme beyond move. It's beyond R2, and I took profit way too early. I should have really held on onto that one because the move was way extended, and usually we snap back just as much. There's a lot of orders in here that have to come back and get retested. This is what the point of control is, and it's just a matter of experience, knowing that chances are they're going to come back. And look at that. I probably should have waited till here somewhere, maybe to this support, or maybe up to here. But it's okay. It's been a good week for the forex. So here what I'm looking at today, like I said, it's just from overnight, up slightly on the gold and up slightly on the MCL, or plus 100, but I'm up 1,000 for the week on everything else. And like I said, it's pretty much done trading. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the oil again, and the oil here, and not trade that anymore. This is just too volatile for me. So it's been a good week, and nothing today, nothing new, and I'll do this again next week.